What's up, fellas? So I got a patron supporter that's afraid of approaching a girl that he's in school with. And the reason he's afraid, guys, is any of you guys know anything about this. When you try to talk to women that are in your everyday life, it has different consequences than talking to women you'll never see again. All right, because let's just be honest, there's going to be an awkwardness afterwards because she knows you want to fuck her. All right, and when you look at her, if she turns you down, you know and she know that you want to get in her goods. All right, so it does present an awkwardness. There's no doubt about it. But let me tell y'all guys something about talking to women that are in your everyday life. It seems like this pussy is just a little bit better than the normal pussy. Because when you fuck with women in your everyday life, you get to see the other guys that want to fuck up. Oh yes, if you fucking with a girl at the gym, a girl at your job, or a girl you go to school with, you know the other guys want to fuck her too. So it seems like this pussy is a little bit better. It seems like it get a little bit wetter. Alright? Because you know the other guys. I talked to a girl back home that worked at the gym. And you know, you just see guys come up there when she worked at the front desk, right? And guys come up there and they shuck and jive and they up there being nice, and you look and you like, you just know these dudes want to fuck your goddamn girl. Alright? But they know you getting it. It kind of make you feel good. It's like you got like a gold dick or something almost. Alright? So guys, but the thing with her was, and this goes to his thing, I approached her. This was before I started doing cold approaching, right? This one I would just, if I saw a girl, she was hot, I would approach. Cold approach, I ain't do none choosing signals and shit. That didn't come to much later. But she told me give her my number. All right, she wouldn't give me her number. She said, give me your number. The girl didn't even call me. And so every time I came in the gym after that, even then I was not on that butt hurt shit. I would just do this when I come in the gym because she worked at the front desk. I would just do the like that and, you know, going on in. All right, because I ain't have to sign in because she knew me and stuff like that. So she would sign me in herself. So I would just hit her with the like that because I ain't, you know, I don't want like on butt hurt. The girl ended up calling me like 3 or 4 weeks later. And she probably hit me up 3 or 4 weeks later because a lot of what y'all guys gotta learn with women, some women, that is sometimes they're fucking with a dude and they kind of like want to see where it go. All right, now understand that if she was, women have always, you know, talked to a bunch of guys and this, that, and other. But if she had one guy she really was feeling, she probably wasn't gonna hit me up till that shit fizzled out. So she hit me up about 3 or 4 weeks later, and then things took off. All right, so guys, the whole point of me saying all this shit is, if you guys are true about being alpha males, the only regret that we have is when we don't try shit. We never regret trying, even if it fails. All right, does it present awkwardness? Yeah, absolutely it does. But at the very least, choosing signal a lot. At the very least, if whatever she's got going on ever goes bad, she knows that you're interested. All right, so you already have let her fucking know. All right, as an alpha male, guys, y'all guys are gonna start businesses and shit like that. I had a friend back home that started a club. It failed miserably, and he had a lot of money into that shit, and he was not even mad. He just, I don't know what he did in his private time, but around us and shit like this, he always just said it was a fucking loss. All right, and he just moved on. All right, guys, as alpha males, we have no remorse about losses and shit like that. All right, the thing, when I feel sad or I feel bad is when I had an idea to do something and I didn't do it because I let fear talk me out of it. All right, guys, I supposed to have been came to New York. All right, guys, I supposed to have when I started my dating channel, guys, that was not even supposed to be my first channel. I had thought about starting a fitness channel back when fitness was booming on YouTube. And I talked myself out of it, guys. So I could have been just as big, if not bigger, in fitness on YouTube probably 4 years before I even started my fitness, my dating channel, guys. But I talked myself out of it. All right, you ain't gonna be able to build a big channel. It's gonna take forever. Blah, 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 blah. And even when I started my dating channel, I had actually thought about starting it a year probably over a year before I actually started, till I finally fucking started it, guys. All right. So the point of me saying all this, guys, is you got to get over that fear. All right. We don't have no fucking remorse. All right. And when you fucking a super bad chick, guys, how many times have y'all guys been with a super bad chick and you thought to yourself, man, I can't believe I'm fucking this chick. And yet you would not be fucking her if you would have talked yourself out of it with fear. All right, guys. And now here I am, probably the biggest dating coach on YouTube. And yet I could have let fear talk my way up out of it. All right, guys, because here I am doing the security. Here I am doing the personal training. And yet I'm finna get on YouTube and bitches this and hoes that and bitches this and hoes that. That could affect that business. But you know what? I said, you know what? I ain't finna be afraid no more. I'm finna follow my fucking truth and we finna fuck these hoes to sleep. And that's what I did, guys. And now look at me. All right, guys. So that's the thing with that, guys. Do never let and just because a woman's sending you choosing signals, guys, does not guarantee you success. Let me put that out there right now. A woman sending you choosing signals is her way of showing high interest, right? Or she could be a tease, but let's just say it's high interest, right? And just because it's high interest doesn't mean that she would talk to you, because maybe she got something else going on. Maybe she don't want to talk to a dude she work with or go to school with. It's a lot of reasons. It don't really fucking matter. All that matters is you as an alpha male can't be afraid of rejections. No kind of way, whether you work with her, you never see her again, it don't fucking matter, guys. All right, guys. And I guarantee you, if you think back to every bad chick that you ever, the baddest chick you ever had, I guarantee you, if you think back in your head to it, I guarantee you almost talked yourself out of not going approaching her. All right, I know I have. All right, guys. So that's the thing with that, guys. As alpha males, we don't have no remorse about shit. We live our fucking truth. We do what we do, and we don't worry about the consequences. It is what it is. The only regret and remorse that we have is the shit that we don't try. Oh yeah, I can sit here and think of some chicks that was bad, sending me choosing signals, and I still bitched out. Or woman once sending me some choosing signals back in the day, this before I, came on the choosing signal shit, and just too scared to go up to her for whatever fucking reason. Maybe she was with some friends, maybe she was just fine as hell, whatever the fucking reason, I still was too fucking scared to go up to her. Oh yeah, I had some remorse, all right. The remorse when I woke up the next day and say, why the fuck didn't you approach that goddamn girl? So yeah, you right about that. I have some approach remorse from not approaching. Yeah, that's the remorse I have. All right, guys. So that's the thing I want y'all guys to be on. All right. The next thing, I had a patron supporter that basically is nervous when he do approach women. And guys, what I got to say to this, guys, is y'all guys got to develop your poker face. All right. Guys, anybody on here who shit you and act like they never get fucking nervous approaching women, they full of fucking shit. And I tell them to their face, they full of fucking shit. Every man gets nervous when he going up and approaching a super bad chick. I'm not talking about that fucking 250-pound fucking gorilla that's fucking barely fucking a 25-year-old virgin. I'm not talking about that motherfucker. I'm talking about that badass Hooter waitress that everybody in the fucking place is fucking eyeing. That motherfucker. You goddamn right you're gonna be nervous. But the thing is, guys, this is what y'all guys gotta understand. This is what courage is. Courage is not about never being a fucking afraid. All right, all the Marines and all that shit y'all guys see on these war movies and shit like this, all the guys who died, don't think for 1 second on D-Day they weren't scared. I guarantee you, if you take any of the guys who was on D-Day and you sat down and you talked to them, anybody who stormed those, I guarantee you they would tell you, hell yeah, I was scared. Hell yeah, I was scared. Courage is when you scared and you still act. It's not about never being afraid. I think some of you guys, you see this shit and you think guys never get afraid. The motherfuckers be afraid, but it's about you acting when you are afraid. When y'all guys see heroes do shit, when y'all see police officers do shit, you don't think they be scared. They be fucking scared. It's not about, I don't never get scared. Bravery is not about that. Bravery is about conquering that bullshit and still acting. All right. When you see boxers and shit in the ring before they finna fight and they doing all this bobbing back and forth like they ain't scared like that, motherfucker, I guarantee you, if you took their goddamn blood pressure high in the motherfucker, heart racing like a motherfucker, you goddamn right they scared. All right, everybody gets nervous, guys. The thing is, gotta relax, you gotta be calm, and you got to go up. It's not about it. And don't think that the woman probably ain't nervous. She probably nervous too. A lot of times y'all get rejected sometimes because the woman is nervous and she don't know how to act, because you just pop up out the blue and you talking to her, and sometimes she'll reject you because she nervous. Sometimes she could be attracted to you, but if you just turn around and you all in her face, now she nervous. All right, guys. So it's not about never getting nervous. It's about just staying calm and relaxed and conquering your truth. Everybody gets nervous. You and I, it's not even so much that you're nervous about introducing a woman. It's that you don't know how she might respond. Maybe she one of these loud, stupid motherfuckers that get loud and stupid. Sometimes you just don't know what to fucking say. You going up and you meeting a complete fucking stranger. So everybody's gonna be fucking nervous, guys. Don't fucking worry. Don't believe the fucking hype. You can do all the self-improvement you want to, and you can be confident as you want to. Anybody will be telling you a fucking lie, unless they going up mean some fucking 6s and 7s. But when you go up to a fucking 9 or 10, you're goddamn right. Your heart's gonna be beating a little bit faster. You're goddamn right. Choosing signals or not. All right, guys. Unless you one of these guys. Let me put this in there. Unless you one of these fucking holler monsters. What a holler monster is, guys, a guy who talk to 10 women every fucking day. Yeah, you right. If you one of those motherfuckers, you right. You ain't gonna be nervous. If you one of those guys and you just done talk to so many fucking women, you're immune to it. So it don't mean shit to you. I'm talking about the average high-value male that's on his purpose and not out chasing ass every day. He might approach 2 women a week. When you do it, that damn right you're gonna be a little nervous. Don't worry about it, guys. It's normal. All right? So that's what I got to say on that, guys. Just conquer the shit. It's not about being nervous. Everybody get nervous. Don't believe the fucking hype. Somebody tell you they full of shit or they never talk to women and their ass is always online. That's that motherfucker. Motherfucker always swiping right, swiping left. That motherfucker ain't approached a woman in his goddamn life. Because if he did, he telling a goddamn lie. All right, guys. Anytime you go up and approach a strange person, a woman, and you trying to get, of course you're going to be a little, unless she look like shit. All right, guys. All right. Like the video, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Holla back.